Alright, here we are for Tonga taking on New Zealand. This should be a good game. The Tongan side the exact same. One change of the Kiwi side for Lea Fatua has come in for I can't remember. Yeah, this should be a good game. This is like one of the first ever games. This might be the first ever game. Yeah, first ever game. Zach Hayes has come against Ben Masters. Ben Masters has played for more teams than Zach Hayes, but he was playing at them. He was playing for them the same time. He was playing with Zach Hayes. He was playing Jersey Flegg, Melbourne Storm, and New South Wales Cup. New South Wales Cup, New Zealand Warriors with Zach Hayes, and they always played for Samoa together. Now neither one of them play for Samoa. They're actually on the same side as each other, so we could see Ben Masters taking a run at Zach Hayes, or even Zach Hayes taking a run at Ben Masters. Ben Masters is going to get us underway here. He's going to kick it to the... He doesn't kick it far. Tamati takes the first run. He puts a hit on Pula. Traden Cooper. Huge stiff arm. Cust makes a bit of running room. Tamati's taking another run. He tries to run it at the rookie. The big rookie. Hawk. It's fourth tackle now. Keel. Zach Hayes shuts down Keel. It's going to go to Jackson Nichols. He kicks it pretty deep. It's actually a pretty good kick. It's going to go to Lafusi. Lafusi steps one. Robertson gets him. Robertson had a pretty good game the other week. He almost scored a hat trick, but dropped one of them. Proud. He didn't do too bad either. Zach Hayes gives it off to Dexton. Zach Hayes and Dexton were teammates this year. They have the they're still teammates because they have the grand final coming up. It's fourth now. Dexton, he's on the same side as the person who replaced him. I don't think they wanted to get rid of Dexton, or replace Dexton. They just had to. Huge stiff arm on Jackson Nichols. Buttlock, but Buttlock must have not realised it was fifth. And just tried to take the run and got caught. Low. I reckon they need to swap Low. Well, I'm going to do it anyways. Because it needs to be Low versus Fatua. That would be a good battle. Robson offloads to Hughes. Hughes still gets caught. We haven't seen a touch from Ben Masters yet. Tamati, he's through a bit of running room. Does eventually get caught by Zach Hayes. Keel sets his brother up through a gap. Stiff arms Proud. Horrible offload off to Stain. Fatua gets caught by Low and Jackson Nichols. They're going to go to Fatua. Fatua gets caught by Cooper. SJ. Good ankle tap by Cooper. Fatuza. It's going to be fifth tackle in a second. Fifth tackle now. They're going to give it off to Zach. He kicks it down to Hughes. He stiff arms Zach. Does get caught by Podol though. Podol? I don't know. Can't think of his name right now. Good tackle by Butlock. If Ben just held that, it would have been for a bit of room. But obviously, he's trying to be a bit more of a versatile player since he's going to the actual league. Keogh Masters. Keogh, he's got a bit of running room here. Tweed, it's the 6 again, got touched. What was Hughes doing? Jackson gets stepped by Yao Yi. Yao Yi does get ankle tapped eventually by Robertson. And then Hawk comes on and finishes it. SJ. Little pop ball. Proud is through. Proud does get caught. Not after a good run there and a good place here. It's only second tackle. Play the ball at the 20. Cooper. It's third. SJ pops inside to Fastua. 4th. 6 again. Tweed was just offside. Butlock saw it. Johnson, he's trying to power himself over. He's gonna get held up. SJ. No, that's not SJ, that's Zach Hayes. Second tackle. They're in a very good spot here. Good tackle by Nichols. But Fatura outpowers. That's the young one. That's the one that's his brother comes up to him. He's actually the older one, but he hasn't played any league yet. And he's over. Just outpowers Jackson Nichols. Zach Hayes gets the conversion as well from right in front. Keogh Masters, he's back to kicking. Keogh, he kicks long but slow. Which is good, I guess, but goes straight down to Zach Hayes. He has to take the run there. Hughes is usually a centre, but he's been playing on the wing for this. Unless he asked for it, what was it, Abel, the winger that's against him. But Abel is usually a fullback. Lefaso, Abel. Zach Hayes to Cornell. It's 5th and final already. That set went quick. They're going to get it SJ. SJ's going to kick. They're not going to call play that because it wasn't played at. And Fastua doesn't know what to do. Oh, Tweed gets absolutely rocked. Oh, knock on, and Funnel tries to get away with it. But Robertson was there. Nichols wasn't far off as well. They're still in the first half, and Tonga's almost used all their subs. Tweed interception. He saw the pass coming from a mile away. You can see he was just shifting over, and then he grabs it. Actually hits his head, then he grabs it. Robertson, he made a couple line breaks the other week. Scored a couple tries. If he wasn't celebrating for one of them, he probably would have got a hat trick. Keel. Ben he tries to run it at Zach, and Zach just takes him. And this is on the siren, and Hawk just takes a tackle. New Zealand ahead by 6 points here at halftime. And Keel's going to get us underway again. He kicks it long down to Proud. Proud, he's trying to do a Ben Masters run. Ben Masters when he plays fullback, and they kick it down to him. He's the one who started running. When, like, now everybody does it. The backs always run. But every time Master doesn't actually do it every time. He just does it. Every time he does it, he makes a couple extra meters than what everyone else would. Tweed's been involved in a couple of these tackles now. They're going to go for a 40-20. SJ's going to go for the other side of the field. He doesn't have the distance for that. Probably back in his day he would have. Hughes gets caught for a 6 again. Doesn't matter, it was first tackle anyways. Stain puts a shot on Lowell. Interception, SJ. Will it go all the way? No, good ankle tap. Probably, again, back in his day, he might have gone all the way. Collins, good tackle. Fatua, pumping his legs for a little while, does eventually get caught. It's third. They're in good try scoring opportunity here. And David Yaoyi gets over. David Yaoyi finds his way over. Just Trayton Cooper couldn't stop him. He tried his best. Yaoyi just used all his strength. To put them 12 points in front. Their last game they won by 12 points. And they have a chance of winning by 12 points in this game now. If you hold the Masters brothers and Robertson to a no-scoring game for their team, that's pretty impressive. Ben Masters runs out of the line to tackle Zach Hayes. Oh, huge hit. Low. He must have... He got his shot back, but it's the wrong person. Cannell does get Quest third. Stain. Masters, good tackle. McLean. That's fourth. McLean's more of a defensive centre than an attackive centre. Cannell runs it into Henley. Fifth and final. Zach Hayes kicks it down to Hughes. Hughes. He's in a bit of running room now. Interception. I don't know what that pass was. Don't know why he passed it there. I thought, yeah, he's going to pass it out to, he's going to pass it out to Cust here. Cust. Oh, and I guess he tried to, pass, I don't know, straight to Sean Johnson's fingers. It's 2 interceptions for Johnson so far. Hurdle, he's trying to make a bit of gap, but Collins grabs Proud, and then Collins grabs him. Cannell offloads. Hawk, good tackle. And they're still pumping. That's third. Zach Hayes gets caught. It's fourth tackle now. Pola, he's still pumping his legs. Does eventually get taken down. Fifth and final now. Zach Hayes kicks it to Hughes again. He found a little running room. He's been either giving his brother hospital passes just to get tackled straight away, or he's been giving his brother really good passes. Keogh's into a bit of running room. Does get ankle tapped by Proud. Hughes cuts into the middle. Gives an offload off to Collins. They're still going here. Robertson does get caught now. Hawk gets caught. Chayton bombs it up. It's going to be a bit too deep. It is. It's just a little bit. SJ. He's going to get rocked. He's going to knock it on. They do rock him back. Keel. Hughes. Tamati gets caught. It's third now. Oh no. Oh, Matt Stain might have an injury. Collins. Hawk. He gives it out to Cust, and Cust is over for the first try for the Tongan team. Plenty of room for Cust there. David Yayi just got caught in the middle trying to take down Hawk. Hawk did break the line. Hawk broke the line off a Masters run. He stiff armed Sean Johnson. Sean Johnson, he's having a good but a bad game. And when he was running, he brought in Dexton and Yayi. And he shrugs off Dexton's tackle and then just passes out wide. And then it's the easiest try for Cust this season. Kill Masters, he's not usually a goal kicker. This would be pretty hard for him. Well, it needs to hook in. It won't. Now it's going to be hard. He's not happy with that. Kick it down to... They know what they're doing. They're not kicking it down to Masters being because clutch Masters would clutch up here. Both the Masters. Keel's probably a bit more clutch than Ben. Hughes. Keel gets rocked and knocks it on. Who rocked him? Fatuza. The older Fatuza, the one who didn't play the first game. McLean. Like I said, he's more of a defensive winger. Oh, what a shot. Hentley. If you're smart enough, you know Ben's going to screw it here. Especially since Zach Hayes was offside. He's breaking off a couple tackles. He's still going. He does get caught by Hayes now. Keel gets it. Keel stiff arms one. Shrugs off the tackle. He's got to go himself. Or he can give it to Cust. Interception. David Yayi. They need the try. And then like a 2-point field goal. They can't even get the try. Holt takes a tackle. They just... If New Zealand just make their way up the field, it's over. Boom! Shot by Tamati. They're trying to force a knock on, you can tell. But New Zealand, they've got good grip here. SJ is going to kick early. Going for the 40-20. Chase grabs it. He's not going to let that happen. Chase, he's this league's top goal try scorer. And he's still going. Hayes is chasing. Hayes doesn't catch him. He's actually going to get flipped over. 18 seconds left to go. The game's over. There's no way they can win here. And unless they quick conversion, quick try. Talagola, they need to get the try first. The siren's gone. The game's over. New Zealand won. And they're going to flip them over as well. New Zealand take the win over Tonga. I thought Tonga had a chance of going undefeated here. Especially, I thought they were going to maybe make the comeback there. They just couldn't get over in the end. Killmasters gets man of the match actually. As always guys, did enjoy, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys for the next match for Australia taking on Samoa.